Hey guys, it's Jonathan the HUD King. We are now at video number 10, this very exciting investor-friendly property in Hondo, Texas. And we're continuing on the listing information side. Now this property has a list date of October 8th. What this means is this is the date that the property was listed at the new price. You can see here the listing period is extended. Once again, if a property is listed as exclusive, it's exclusively available to owner-occupants, government agencies, and nonprofits. If it's open to investors, and it becomes what's called extended. It's extended out, it's open to everybody. Period deadline is January 9th, 2014. We have a list price of $123. You have an as-is value of $165. So there's a huge difference here. This home was initially listed and FHA appraised at $165. It has been reduced because nobody has submitted an acceptable offer on it to $123,800. So that's a huge savings. HUD has basically reduced it over $41,000. So that's a huge savings. Not only that, guys, but you don't have to offer $123,800. You can actually offer less. HUD sells these properties on a bid. So we have seen them take bids for less. Now, they're not desperate. They're not going to take 50 cents on the dollar, I don't think. But you can come in and save quite a bit under, especially if it's been appraised at $165. So there's probably some considerable savings that you can pick up on this home. One thing you guys can also do is there are some free sites out there to help you get a lot of information. One of them is, and I love this site, it's called TaxNet USA. I love this site, and it's a Texas-based website where you can go in and you can find county appraisal. So right over here, this is a great site. It's free. You can select a county. Let me come back over here. This home is in Medina County, as you see here, Medina County. I'm going to come over to taxnetusa.com. I'm going to come over here to Medina County, and let's find it. Where did Medina County go? There we go, Medina County. I'm going to click on that. Now it's going to ask us for a number of things. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to type in the street number is 270. Now, when you're looking for properties that are rural like this, County Road 4644, sometimes it's a little hard to find. I'm going to go 4644. I'm just going to type that. I'm not going to type in County Road. I'm not going to type in CR. And I'm going to see if this finds anything. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. There you go. It did not find that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to type in 270. I'm going to type in CR for County Road and see if that brings anything. Okay, 270. And CR did pull up a bunch of stuff. As you can see, it says County Road and it has all this. So here we are right here. 270 County Road 4644. This says it has a value of $6,500. That's incredibly low. Something's up here. Let's go back and see. Okay, here we go. 270 County Road. If we look up here, here's also County Road 4644, owned by Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. This has a county tax value of $183,840. Huge savings there. So I'm going to click on this number over here, and it's basically going to give us a breakdown of this property. Who the owner is. The owner is obviously HUD. Some property details, the value. According to the county, the market value is $183. It tells you who the taxing entities are, how much the taxes are, the neighborhood code. Basically, some details about the house, when it was built, 2002. I'm sorry. Part of it. It has another living quarter storage that was built in 2004, approximately 1,691 square feet, and it sits on 1 acre. So this home sits on an acre. It's appraised by the county at $183. It's listed by HUD right now for $123. You may be able to pick it up for $110. So, you know, buying a property at about $70,000 under the county appraisal, is that a good buy? That probably is. You want to go out and look at the property to make sure. Now, on this property here, I went over this before. This property is listed with an FHA loan, and there's a $935 repair escrow on this home. So we're going to click on this addendums. We're going to go over to the disclosure addendum, and we're going to see what that $935 is so we can find out what needs to be done in order for this home to qualify for an FHA loan. Now, if I didn't say it already, these repairs are not going to cover everything on the homes. This is only to make that home qualify for an FHA loan. So if you're an owner-occupant and you're going to buy this home to live in it, then these repairs are just going to bring it up to FHA's minimum standards. It's not going to cover everything. A lot of times these things don't cover needing carpeting or painting. This one here is going to need some plumbing issues. It's going to need a water heater, porch soffit, and kitchen faucets. All of that equates to $850. They give you an extra 10% escrow contingency for inflation, for taxes, and for overages. And so you'll be borrowing a total of $935 if you're an owner-occupant getting an FHA loan. So those repairs would have to be done after closing. So that's pretty minor. Not to mention, if we come back over here on the property info tab and look at the photos, it's all pretty minor. So this to me looks like it could be a great buy. In particular, since it's appraised by the county over 183, HUD has it listed right now for 123. It's appraised as is at 165. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you can get this for 115, maybe 110, and it could be a fantastic big buy for you guys. I'm going to continue on video number 11 with some other info.